So these allegations were made as part of a joint investigation by a number of media outlets here in the United Kingdom. So that was the Times newspaper, the Sunday Times and Channel 4. Now, the allegations were made, the most serious allegations have been made by 4 women who have chosen to remain anonymous. They alleged that they were sexually assaulted by Brand in between the years of 2006 and 2013 when he was working for the BBC and Channel 4 as a presenter, and he was also a star in a number of Hollywood films. Now, one of those women alleges that she was sexually assaulted by Brand when she was 16 years old and still at school. Brand was in his 30s at the time. Another woman has accused the actor of raping her while she was pinned against a wall in his home. She says that she went to a rape crisis centre after this incident, and the Times newspaper and Channel 4 have said that they've seen medical documents that support these claims. Now, these are the most serious allegations that have been made as part of this investigation, but there have been a number of other claims about emotional abuse and other predatory behaviour that is said to have been carried out in the workplace.
Yeah. Now, let's take a look at the response. We know that the BBC is investigating. We've even had further comments by the 16-year-old who has complained about him.
Yeah, so there's been a mixed response to these allegations. Now, we've had the agent of Russell Brand, as well as a charity that he was involved in, cut ties with him in response to these allegations. Number 10 has come out just a couple of hours ago to say that these are very serious and concerning allegations. They've raised questions over the media industry and what it knew about this alleged behaviour. We've had new women, so fresh allegations have been made to the Times newspaper. Now, the Times says that it is investigating these new claims. We've heard this recount from that 16-year-old alleged victim who said that she believes that what has been said, and the response we've heard from Brand so far denying these allegations and claiming that this was an attack on him by the mainstream media. She says that this response has been insulting. The BBC and Channel 4 have announced their own internal investigations to see whether a blind eye was turned to some concerning behaviour. However, there has also been a response online that has been in support of Brand. So we've had billionaire Elon Musk and a number of followers of Brand online who have shown support for him. This is after Brand, as I said, claimed that he is the subject of a coordinated attack by the mainstream media.
Yeah. As you pointed out, he has denied the allegations. There are investigations going on by the BBC and other broadcasters. Do you think the police are going to get involved?
So we've heard from the Metropolitan Police here in the UK and also police in Los Angeles. They've said that there have not been any criminal reports made against Russell Brand. However, they have encouraged anyone that has believes that they have been the victim of sexual assault to come forward and to report that. Brand released this statement denying the allegations, but that statement, that video statement, came ahead of the release of these allegations. So that was in a video that he posted on YouTube. He said that he refuted any criminal activity. He said that all of the relationships that he's had in the past have been consensual. We haven't had a statement from him since these allegations were made public. However, he did go on to perform on Saturday night after the allegations were published in the Times and were broadcast on Channel 4, and he told his audience that he had things he wanted to say, but that he could not.